Entourage. Soul lifter, no shifter, flow swifter, cold sicker. Been a paid and a broke nigga, but never a joke. Even though I might crack a few, best believe I'ma do what I have to do. If that means that I have to come after you, then I'm in your staircase, barefaced like Yogi. Come out your building in a fresh suit, smoking a stogie. Walk through the crowd like nobody knows me. Then I might go get a coffee.
Yo, we're back. This is the Hip Hop Advocate Show. Man, Figs.
De la music.
Part 2 with our brother, Raze The Ratchet.
Let's go.
Part 1, yo, we got in depth with his whole career, his beginnings, trials and tribulations, and right now,
inspirations,
crazy stories.
The stories are immaculate, and right now, the people want that. They want that.
Whoa.
They want to test that.
Whoa.
They want to test the waters. We drinking that brown water.
Wow.
My man E.
Well, we used to go,
when
we were first calling it, right, the Cocotazo, we were like, yo, this is that LES water.
We used to call it LES water.
Yeah, it's that LES water.
Cheers.
Word. That shit brown, that brown water. Get that brown LES water.
There we go. You made it. You made it across the bridge.
So let's go. Our brother E's gonna test you on some bars.
Oh shit.
He's gonna put you to the test. I don't know. You've been smoking a lot, so I don't know, bro.
Puppy.
You're like 5 blunts in, so I don't know what your memory is.
Yeah, let's go.
This right here, this is bars with Raze The Ratchet, you heard? These are bars that you wrote. These are bars that you wrote. No, these are bars that you wrote or spoke off the top.
Okay.
And all you gotta do is tell us the name of the song that it's from.
Correct.
Simple as that. Simple raps, you heard?
This is gonna be crazy.
I just want to say, you know, listening to this man's catalog was fucking. I enjoyed it. Like, you know, I was listening to my car rides. I'm like, yo, my man's spitting like real raw rhymes, like, you know, shit that you could really feel and visualize while you spitting them.
On some fly shit.
Yeah, like, you know, it was crazy. It was definitely hard to choose from, and that's where my enjoyment comes in doing this segment. Is listening to the catalog, listening to the music, because it's like, yo, all right, which one I'm gonna pick? And honestly, there was definitely more shit that I could have chose from, but this is what I went with. So tell us what name of the song these bars is from. First one goes. Champion, not the sweatshirt, but the definition of an expert. Next time, check the facts like a desk clerk. I got the best work, best raps turn, a setback to a step back jumper. Chump, yeah, thump, yeah, then slump, yeah.
Damn, my man spit the whole verse.
Yeah.
There was another bar after that.
I was very proud of that verse, because let me tell you something. First of all, that's off of a song with a legend, AG.
AG from the ITC.
Let's go. Ding, 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 ding.
Salute Andre the Giant. A very respectable figure, a person who influenced me so much and means so much to hip hop, and who loves hip hop and reached out to me. Actually, I think I might have sent them like a song of mine or something, or a video, I don't know what it was, and he hit me back with like a long fucking message and talking about like deep shit and about being chosen and this and that, and how he fucks with my music and this, that. And then he asked me to be on his album. He's working on his album. And he told me, you know, I know now he lives in Japan, so he asked me to be on his album.
Wow.
So I told him, yo, I'm gonna have your shit like this. He was like, no, I want you to take time with it, God, because this, that, and the third. He started popping shit to me, take your time, because I do this for real, and this is the real shit. He's funny. You know, I want him to see this. He's, yo, you know, I want you to be ready. You know, I'm a legend. So I'm laughing. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I fucking start drinking. I bodied this shit. I bodied his album. I mean, retard, like body.
You killed
So
it.
he hit me back like, yo, with Flint, yo, you killed it, whatever. So then he said, please, God, let me return the favor. And you know, he's God Body, Nation of Islam. That's one of the big things with AG. But he was like, please God, let me return the favor. So then we did the bars on
The bars on bars.
And
Boom.
so, and the thing is that AG is from the Bronx, of course, Forest Projects, and hip hop is universal now. But I wanted to rep Latinos on there. That's why I said the Spanish Fly. Like, I remember being a kid, and that was like the big thing that they
dip it in
used
the-
to try to whatever, to get girls to fuck.
Yeah.
I was a kid. Like, that wasn't my era. That was like, you heard about that like 2 eras up, like the older.
You would see it in the stores, but you couldn't buy it.
Yeah, the older niggas, like way older. Not even like the niggas 3 years older, 6 years, like older men. You know what I mean? And in movies, you would say, yo, I got a Spanish Fly, whatever. You know what I mean? So that's why I said Spanish Fly, the whole metaphor. Just to rep us and Latinos, the fact that since we've been a part of this shit from the beginning, I wanted to show that not only we've been a part of this from the beginning, that we possess that, you know what I'm saying, that God power in us, you know what I'm saying, and that we could take it past the limit. You know
And that's why I appreciate listening to Raze The Ratchet. Here's the next one. There ain't a nigga cooler, B. Better believe that. Got bitches that are R&B twerking the street rap.
Gravitated towards that? That's dope. That's dope.
My homies on the West Coast take my beat slap. All my beats slap.
I like that. I like that. I like
You know
that.
that track?
Yeah.
I love that track. 'Cause that's my type of shit. I love that fly shit.
Yeah, but that's why I did that.
I love that fly shit.
Listen, because, right, when I came back into this shit, right, I remember my homie, Salute Truly Odd, he's a legend from the West Coast, Heavyweights, DJ crew from the West Coast, and he told me, Raze, you gotta come back, it's independent now, you know, you could be a big fish in this pond, you know, instead of, you know what I mean? So, when I was listening to everybody with these beats with no drums and all this slow hardcore, like all this slow shit, and all, you know, everybody doing the same shit, and everybody like trying to like be a 2000 or something Raekwon and Ghostface,
Talk fly shit,
like trying to have this fucking whatever. I said, bah, I'm gonna bring that. I'm really that swaggy Spanish niggas. Like I talk that tour. I really lived it. I really served where I really hit niggas with work. Like niggas, you niggas know already. You know what I mean? I'm the living, you know, so why try to be that bullshit? Fuck that bullshit that these niggas is acting like they saved hip hop.
Carajo.
The fuck out of
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the talk. You know what I mean?
You want to give it to them?
That. You listen to any of them other niggas shit, they ain't doing shit like that. I'm just a fly nigga. That's
I'm just
the song,
fly.
right?
I'm just fly.
I'm just fly.
I love that, yo. They ain't a nigga cool to be. Better
because-
believe that. Got bitches that are R&B
bitches on the way.
twerking to
Wait,
that
wait,
street
wait.
rap.
Right?
But it's the flow, and you know the flow. They like the way the cadence.
Ain't a nigga cool to be, better believe that.
I like that. I like that. That's my kind of talk. I love
Don't
that
step
shit.
on man's corner.
Believe that.
All right,
The
next
homies on the
one.
West Coast saying my beat slap, right?
Next one. Next
Yeah.
one. Raze The Ratchet ends it where the mess starts. Test hearts like a cardiologist. We don't care how many followers you got on your IG. You see, I gotta say this over.
You saying it wrong, but now I
I
know. I know
am
what it
saying it
is.
wrong.
Spill the beans. Spill the beans.
I know what it is. though.
Raze
I
The
know what it is.
Ratchet ends it where the mess starts. Test hearts like a cardiologist.
No. You fucking up. But that's Ringus.
Finish it for me.
That's Ringus.
Ringers.
That's Ringus.
Yeah.
Because I'm saying what a mess. I said
What a mess.
because what a mess. Salute,
Test
what a
hearts
mess.
like
I was
cardiologist.
shouting out everybody that was on the track.
No,
So
and I got
so I said something.
What a mess. Go for it.
Niggas be rhyming the whack shit. Afraid to go ball for ball with the rad shit. Lower deck, the flagship. Red U with the metal like a magnet. These rappers look run down and haggard. Smoking that catnip got you stagnant. The fearless hyena. All I need is my Diana, my Nina. Lena due to the burpees and jumping rope. Every time I drop new shit, it's something dope.
Shit.
Yo, that line
I
with
mimic the same gimmicks and fucking tropes.
the magnet line is the line that I was gonna use.
You no longer part of the deal. I'm cutting throat. Death Star. This time I came with guest stars.
Oof.
Fans gonna argue who had the best bars.
Nah, yo.
Mugs on drugs, but Curious went hard. Raze the Ratchet ends it where the mess starts. Test hearts like a cardiologist. We don't care how many followers you got on your IG. You fish fillet and high C from what I see.
Yeah, I know why you chose that. That's bars.
And you see, I was trying, and you know, that whole verse was crazy.
Yo, every bar.
And I was like, yo, let me find something like, you know, I was trying to find in between, right?
Yo,
And
bar overload.
cardiologist is rhymes with followers. Right? Niggas can't rhyme that. Niggas can't rhyme that.
Yo, hold up.
Niggas can't rhyme that. I do that.
Followers.
And I was, you know, I was trying to find, because I was like, yo, and the shit where you mentioned the magnet with the red red shit.
Red U with the
And I was like, yo, that shit was, I was like, yo, damn, that's the bar I wanted to use.
The magnet is a red U.
And it has the red shit
U with the metal. Like
I can envision it. I can envision it. I see it.
I'm telling you, my nigga got rhymes, man. This is a catalog y'all gotta check out.
Yo, you got one more, bro?
One more. I'm gonna give you one more.
This is a special one.
This is an easy one. Spit razors. When you grill like a dog that lick faces.
My favorite.
Respect the ill, about the enyaga. Give you the
Man.
red hat, maga. This is lava.
Ay. That's like that right there. That right there. Stars Coleman salute. He directed that video. That's overrated. And that's like, when I did that was like to show the epitome of that no one could fuck with me, and that the nigga you look up to, he is overrated. He's popular because he's charismatic on his Instagram, on his post, whatever. But lyrically, bar for bar, whatever rhyme, I will destroy him and he can't fuck with me.
That's right.
And I'm the fucking dude that you heard about. I'm that one. They got fat while I was away, and I would destroy all these niggas.
I heard it here.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what that is.
You're out here to serve the community with bars. You heard that right there is bars with Raze the Ratchet. These are bars that you wrote. These are bars that you wrote.
Yo, but Raze, you did your thing on that. You knew every fucking bar that you wrote.
My man got heat.
But my man Figs right here, sometimes he got a bonus.
Nah, he was here with Reno. He was here with Reno.
This dude, man.
So he knows what's up.
Oh, you know the bonus? You know about the bonus?
Nah, gang.
All right, so he don't got a bonus.
Tell me, man.
He was here for Reno. He knows the drill.
All right, we trying to get niggas.
Yeah.
Nah, you good money. You good money.
Yeah, nah, you good. You already passed that. All right, cool.
Yeah.
You out of that. You out of that.
This is hilarious. Man, good.
Yo, but that whole segment is just, you know, it's to highlight, to show like the capability of the people that we bring in.
Ryan, you said it wrong. But
I know, I said it, and that's the thing. I said it
Lower
wrong.
deck brick masons, big faces, spit razors, wet your grill like a dog that licks faces.
I cut it. I know, I
Respect
know, I
the
didn't say the
ill,
whole rhyme.
pata en yaga. That's Baba Luaye, that's San Lázaro. Pata en yaga. Respect the
That's
ill.
the line. That's the bar. That's the word.
Pata en yaga, San Lázaro. Respect the ill, pata en yaga.
No
Give you the
poetic.
red hat, maga. This is lava. The Entourage saga.
See, that's the
Raze
shit.
Ratchet.
That's the
Smack
line.
the shit out of blogger.
That's the line I wanted you to
Sporting a Uraeus crown.
clear up. Just
The
like
track ain't bodied until I lay it down.
That's right.
Spray the town. They only talk shit when I ain't around. Hating clowns. Mad with a tainted sound. Pavement pound. When I let my chuckers glide. I bet you thought I was gonna let you suckers slide. No, I'm pressing the line, non-stop. From Boston to Fort Rock. Catch me out west with Magoo and a hard top, fresh out the car lot. We just raised the price of all stock.
Yo.
Salute my nigga Magoo.
And that was our show approved.
No, I'm telling you, nah.
I
My
came
man
on,
got rhyme.
that whole rhyme right there, I was in my man's car smoking.
You wrote that right there?
The beat, no, wrote. I just started spitting. And I just kept saying it over and over. Like, he had the beat on and I just kept spitting. And then when I got into the studio, I just went in the booth and spit that shit. He fucking lost it.
Nah, my nigga.
They went fucking nuts.
Like, this is the shit, like, this
Fighting.
This is exactly why. Exactly why, like we appreciate doing this shit.
Raze, I love you.
Yo, but talking about that sweater you got on, man, we gotta talk about it. Talk about what it means, how it started. Just for the viewers that don't know.
Let's
get into it, brother.
The entourage represents that. My whole crew and everybody that you see around me, man, they're empowered and they're bosses as well. So I'm surrounded by bosses and by strong energy, so it's the entourage, you know what I'm saying? My whole entourage is bosses, they all dons. And Don is man of respect, you know what I'm saying? In Latin culture, we say Don, but it's universal, man.
Can the advocates be entourage?
What?
Can the advocates be entourage?
Oh, definitely. Hell yeah. They are. 100%.
I met some nigga from Chile. I met some
Arawaks, man. We Tainos, we fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I met some nigga from Chile, right? And all he kept calling me was Don. My name is Efrain.
Yes.
That's my government. He was like, yo, Don Efrain. That's all he kept calling me.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo.
Sign of respect.
Yes.
I'm like, yo, I took a respect just for him, like, cause I was showing him a lot of love, you know.
He showed respect.
And I feel
Don is a, you know.
That even though I don't see
Don
any,
Francisco.
I don't have any boundaries, and I know who I am, and you know what I'm saying, I have love for everyone, and I know who I am. Like, I don't see that boundary. That's the tribe that I'm of, you know, whatever. But I you know what I'm saying, there's no boundaries. So as far as when I rep that though, as far as for us to rep that for us, you know what I'm saying? Like when I do my thing. So that's why that everything I rep is what it is. But there is no boundaries, you know what I'm saying?
We're big fans of that
movement. It's all
movement.
love, yeah.
We're fans of that movement, brother.
Yeah, you already know.
Definitely.
You already know. Yeah,
Shit,
we're all one, basically, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I just rep for the brothers to show that we can do it, you know what I'm saying? The ones that can speak two languages and the ones that are, you know what I'm saying, that come here from
It's just major.
DR.
Major.
Raze, I gotta say, bro, I know you rep for the hip hop community, but you always repping for Spanish people.
Exactly.
I really dig that, bro.
Yes.
Official.
Yes.
Because that movement, we still, Terror Squad did it, and a few others did it, but it's still not like clear cut, you know what I'm saying? It's there, you can see the people, you can point them out, but it's not like clear cut, and we're gonna get there.
No, definitely. They did remarkable things, all those guys. Cypress Hill, Terror Squad, Joe, Pun, everyone encompassed in that.
They made the mark.
Peanuts, oh, forget about it.
Peanuts.
So, you know, Funk Dubious, Soul Assassins, everybody, you know what I'm saying? So, salute to everybody, you know, it's established, you know what I'm saying? And I think sometimes it's harped upon too much. People use that as subdivision. You understand? I see all of that and these fake arguments. Seems like people that are agents that make these arguments like on YouTube and online.
The agents.
Always with with like people from down south or from people that are not from New York with hip hop, and then they're arguing about Puerto Ricans' involvements in the beginning of hip hop.
Right.
That was a big
It's
thing.
like, and it's all stupid. You understand? I know the first time, right? Now, I know the science of things. I don't like to like talk about topics or things and bring up certain things because people at certain levels with their understanding of what they've learned in life. So, Like the first time I ever got called nigga, I was like 4 or 5 years old. I remember in front of my building by like my little black friend that I was playing with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's like, nigga, what the? You know what I mean? So I always remember that. You know what I mean? And then I understand. That's why I say on that song that you quoted, Overrated, I say the Naga. The Naga, the Serpentine people, the serpent people. You know, Reno is with that science. That's why we connected also. It's like shit that we know about ourselves, about our culture, how darker skin or melanated people, when their skin gets dry, it gets like scaly. You know what I'm saying? So this is, you know, the nigga, naga, Indians in America, shit, they call themselves Niji. So like, you know, so like you can't get really caught up in that. Like those little arguments, that's all to keep you stuck in that mind frame when there's bigger things to think about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Than to think about that. That's like something to keep you stuck.
I feel like
Oh,
you
the
just
N-word, the this, the that, the that. I don't think about none of that, bro. Like current events or with Diddy and all this that's going on, there's real shit that could happen in the world. You know what I mean? If you have kids and a family.
I was all like,
You know what I
people,
mean?
I mean, at least us, we could say us that grew up here in New York and in that culture, in such a blended fucking world compared to other cities and all that. Like they don't understand that aspect of it because
and they do some of them, but you know it's you know if they're trying to cause that divide, they know that you know if they have hate in their heart, and
those are the agents.
Divide.
The agents, like you said, those are the agents.
You know what I mean? But most people, let me tell you, man. Most people, I grew up, you know, black and Spanish, and it's always been love. And all our black friends, and me and Reno have this talk, and like, you know, Flood, all of us, I grew up with black people in my household, eating with me, talking with me in their household, in my projects. I'm from the projects. I'm from Valadics Projects. We didn't even say that. I'm from Valadics Projects. Across the street from me, they filmed Wild Style.
Wow.
You understand? They filmed Nas, in my block, Nas filmed It Ain't Hard to Tell. Wu-Tang filmed Protect Your Neck. EPMD filmed Headbanger.
Wow.
Rakim filmed In the Ghetto. Ten Dog filmed for Compton. You understand?
Shit.
This is where I'm from, my nigga. LES is certified.
Nigga.
There's a 5 question, bro. LES is the first ghetto in America. So let's be clear. It's just that when rap came, you had Brooklyn's in the house, and you know Queens and the Bridge and the South Bronx. So we didn't have. So when the shit came into that era, we didn't have nobody with that. But in drug dealer era and the real shit of everything, and all the niggas that know from uptown and the output, this or whatever, or whatever, Supreme, they know about LES. You understand?
Word up.
We legendary.
Nigga, Corona niggas know about
legendary,
LES,
and the people right now, they're gonna know more about LES right now because you representing and you're about to represent on that mic.
Oh shit!
And it's time for that show and prove, baby.
it's time.
I think it's time. Show and prove style. Raze the Ratchet.
Soul lifter, no shifter, flow swifter, cold sicker. Been a paid and a broke nigga, but never a joke. Even though I might crack a few, best believe I'ma do what I have to do. If that means that I have to come after you, then I'm in your staircase, barefaced like Yogi. Come out your building in a fresh suit, smoking a stogie. Walk through the crowd like nobody knows me. Then I might go get a coffee. Café, papi. You sound like you did this before. Oh yeah, I've been to war. Beef with niggas twice my age. Locked up with niggas doing life in the cage. The mommy say, Raze, you don't age.
Damn, you don't age.
Wisdom of a sage, the mage holding the gauge. Ready to engage like a proposal and dispose you. I'm global, you're local. Recognize.
Yo, and that was that show and proof style. Raze the Ratchet. You heard? Yo, killing that joint.
Good shit.
Damn, that verse is official. Yo,
bro.
Salud, hermano.
I appreciate you.
My man got bars, man. Like, he got some ill lyrics.
Came over here. That's
Lyrically,
That's what we do it for. We
That's
gotta
why-
stretch the imagination. We gotta
ready
make them.
for the ratchet, ready for action, right?
You wanna, you know, you
Talk a little
gotta.
bit about that verse, though.
Well, that verse, what it is that 3 Call Monty, right, is me, my man Bad Lungs, and What a Mess, and all 3 of us have 3 different styles. So those brothers rhyme their way. Each one of them has their own style. So they attacked it. Bad Lungs came with his niche, which is his wittiness and, you know, the flavor and the puns and the similes. And then What a Mess. It's so funny because What a Mess is from down south, right?
Where south?
He's from West Palm Beach, which is bad.
Yeah.
If you know about, you know, you got Palm Beach and then you got West Palm Beach where the Puerto Ricans and different people, and it's bad.
I got
A lot of
family.
dope,
We
yeah.
got family.
Yeah, it's
We got
bad
family.
over there. So son got it, but it's so funny because his style, right? His shit is everything with him is slimy. Like he went for years since I met him like slime, so I call him slime.
How y'all met that?
We met like I don't even know. Like someone did like an in between, and we met like through the gram, and he heard my music and I heard his. And my shit, like my song Rubber Bands, you ever heard that?
Rubber Bands
song,
is my
man?
shit.
Yeah. So that's that staircase piss, you know what I'm saying? That's that
Yeah.
like Dutches and the gut, you know, Dutchy guts and the fucking corner, you know what I mean? So my son got that feel too. Like, oh, that's my slime, that's my nigga, that's slime. I call him slime. My son, What a Mess. So he got like that staircase piss, but he's from down south, alligators and boats and. But he's crazy. He's Puerto Rican, but with the gold fronts, you know what I mean?
All right.
That down south shit. So, but he got a rhythmic. He got
he's
there's something with him that he got.
Yeah.
And then me being the authenticity of this, and when we combine, it's crazy. It's retarded. You know what I'm saying? So then Bad Lungs. So Bad Lungs did his thing his way with his wittiness. What a Mess came with his thing. So I knew I had to just destroy it. I wasn't gonna let these guys. I said I gotta fucking. Now it's time for it. You know what I'm saying? It's over now. You know what I mean? They got it. Like they shot 2 people. Now I kill everyone. Like I hit a fucking like the Joker when he's fucking trying to make the bomb work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, pause on
Like,
that
yeah,
movement.
yeah,
Hey, yo,
yeah,
pause on
yeah.
that. What was that? What was
Everybody
that?
dies.
I mean, speaking on that, like that's an ill segue into the album of the week.
It's hilarious.
Oh, yeah?
You niggas, man. I'm scared of y'all, man. I'm scared of you guys. I'm scared of y'all, man.
Yo, but real quick, brother. We wanted to get into you and Alchemist, man. Because you guys got a banger together. How you guys met and how you guys came up with that song? Because we all fucking love Alchemist.
I'm gonna be 100% honest.
One of my favorite producers.
I met Alchemist through True Life. This is when Alchemist first came to New York. And I had already knew Muggs on my own. I had met Muggs on my own. And he embraced me, showed me love, and Alchemist was like his disciple type shit. But I met Alchemist through True. And True was working with him, and he told me, yo, this kid is retarded. He's gonna be the next guy. You know what I mean? Just before Alchemist even started fucking with the mob. He's gonna be the next guy, this guy, when we met him. And he came to New York, and then he started fucking with Mobb D, blah, blah, blah. And the thug music, and this, that, and then we was around for all that. And then they did a song that Alchemist produced, which is what The Beef Was Over with all of them. And I met Alchemist at that when True was doing everything. I'm one of the people that he trusted and had that love for that he would have with him, with everything that he did. So when he did that song with Alchemist, I was there. So I met P, I met Alchemist, G-Rap, everything. It was me, Mojo, and him, our manager Mojo. So I stood with that relationship with Alchemist from there, like because. True would bring me around, and True never really and True don't smoke at all, and he seldom drinks. If he drinks, it's in a celebratory, occasional, and it'll be like champagne, very occasionally. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Me, I always was the wild card from always with the good. You know what I mean? I always, because I used to challenge myself in every way, from reading books to doing mushrooms and everything else.
From the highs to the lows. From the highs to the lows, you challenge yourself.
I was trying to split like the, you know what I'm saying? The veil, you know what I'm saying? And see beyond. And son even knew that, and even though he wasn't with that and would even look at me like I'm crazy at 7:30, he would respect it though. Yeah, always big me up about my, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but that was my thing. Like, I want to see how far the regions could go. Who are we? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So because when we come from that Latino shit, right? We are fucking grandparents, like my older brother and all, they have that susto in them. You know what I'm saying? They're scared of Jesus or the God or that's the devil and this and that. And that's exactly, if I'm gonna hide something from you, I'm gonna put it somewhere where you're scared to look. I'm not gonna put it somewhere that you're gonna figure it out real quick. You understand? So what you're afraid of is really your power. That was yours, but when they switched when they flipped the script on you, they reversed everything.
Yeah.
So who you think is who you're supposed to be going to is actually the other way around.
They tricked everybody. They tricked everybody.
That's what that's what it is. And as Latinos, it's real hard for us to embrace that.
Yeah, they tricked us.
It's real hard for us because Abuela said, and you know what I'm saying? So it's real, but we gotta remember that Abuela was beautiful and she was pure. She was the purest thing around, but she wasn't a fucking scholar.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah. Think about her level of intelligence at the end of the day. She might tell you something, you know, mijo, this and that you stay loyal to that trope, but you're gonna limit yourself to stay in that box because, you know what I'm saying? You're not from the continent and all that. Come on, cut the shit already.
Somebody said
understand? And that's why we look stupid to certain people as a people. You understand?
Well, Raze,
they
real
look
quick.
at us like Latinos or the Spanish niggas, or maybe because as a total, as a whole, we don't know the science of ourselves.
Before we forget,
Yeah.
how do you come up with the theme for that song? Were you an Alchemist? Like what was?
Which one? Fallback?
What was
Or
it for?
Bosses? Because we did two songs. The first one was Fallback. Fallback was basically kind of easy. Was that it was like I was going out on my own again, and I'm with Alchemist, and everybody stepped the fuck back, Fallback.
Fallback.
And
That's
at the
one.
time, I was the first one to come out with that line. You know what I'm saying?
Fallback.
Even I went to LA.
So we got a track.
We got a
on.
track.
I
got a track on.
I remember I got out on Sunset Boulevard, and I seen someone take my album cover and use it for an ad. They had my arm and everything, but they changed like the tattoo or whatever to like whatever their company. Because when I went to Sunset Boulevard, when I went back then to LA and I went into Fat Beats on Melrose, as soon as you walked in, you saw me Raze. You saw my arm with holding the revolver. Fallback, Alchemist, Raze, Raze. You know what I mean?
That's fire. That's fire, bro.
So yeah.
You see it?
Yeah.
You see it? Figgs, you gonna say something?
Amazing, no, amazing,
Yeah,
amazing.
no doubt.
You see my man Rupp over here?
Yes.
He loves bars. He loves music, ill music, and what he does, we call him the music entrepreneur. No, we don't call him.
What the hell?
The connoisseur.
Connoisseur. We call him the music
I don't
connoisseur.
know about entrepreneur.
Connoisseur, right? I got second hand.
Yeah,
We all entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
So he's a music connoisseur. So what he does is new albums he listens to, and if it's ill, he brings it back and he lets the viewers, check it out.
Yes.
So Rob, take it away, brother.
Yeah, no, I mean the latest project that Raze The Ratchet was a part of was the 3-Card Monty, right?
Yes.
Which was honestly, every track was a banger. You got 2 skits in the intro. You got one like
Yes.
8, track 8. I think track 8,
The winning
7.
card. Yep. Track
Which,
7.
you know, it's like what movie is
Track
that?
7.
Is that from a film, right?
That's from yep. So
What film is that from?
It's the energy, man. The cars. It's well, my son. I just told son. I said, yo, look into that 3 called Monty. And that's what he did. So I can't even tell you because Bad Lungs cooked that up. You know what I'm saying? We did that like Dr. Dre and Yellow.
And that's a compilation project with Bad Lungs and What a Mess, right?
Hell yeah.
Which, I mean, honestly, every track on the album slaps.
10 tracks, right?
10 tracks.
It's,
These guys are very talented, man. These guys are, we have this new underground thing. When we were talking earlier, we alluded to something earlier, and it made me think of that interview with Drake and Rap Radar 2 years ago, and they asked Drake, what are you listening to, and what's the biggest thing right now that's popping? And he was like, the biggest thing right now is like that independent underground shit. You know what I'm saying? So right now, and I'm hearing from the people I know that are in the industry that
that's the shit. That's what it
is.
Look
back at niggas.
And that's what Mike Hands was. That's what Mike Hands was talking about.
Starting to look at niggas like, hey, because
that's what Mike Hands was talking about.
That shit is separate. That ain't even what we do. So that's its own thing. You can't even hate on them young niggas doing their dances.
Word.
That's what they do, and that's dope. That's its own thing. But the industry's starting to look at this because the Europeans and the Blanquitos and different people in states over here are loving and embracing what this is. That underground shit and the residue left over from, it's like that multiverse shit. And this nigga Tom Hardy got fucking taken away, but that little Venom's fucking speck got left behind. You understand? That's what this is. They thought, oh yeah, the Wu and these niggas is old and then
little did they know that shit never left.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit's been around.
Because one thing when we got signed, Ghetto Inmates, and back then to Loud, because Loud was original, they didn't sign us because we were sounding like the Wu or this or that. We had our own sound. We had our own sound. And people that know us.
And even that, like, that's one thing I could attest to on this album. Even like, not even aside from your verses, the hooks are fucking dope, right? Because that's what makes a song. Verse, hook, song, verse, hook, right? That's usually the format. You got a little intro, verse, hook, and that's the song. There's a lot of songs on this shit that's just like real rap, real hip hop shit, but they got them ill hooks that you could like, it brings you back. It brings you back to that feel that niggas been missing. At the end of the day, like, it's really what niggas been missing. Like, when we used to listen to albums back in the day, it's like, yo, you have them hits, right? Well, fuck the hits. What about the side tracks?
We used to skip the hits.
Yeah, because we want to hear the side tracks.
The radio hits.
We didn't want to hear the side track, but even the tracks got dope hooks.
When I'm working with those guys, right, with Bad Lungs and What a Mess, man, it's fun. It's about having fun, and those guys, like, those are my brothers, and we got that vibe. Like, Lungs is, Dominicano. Mess is down some Boricua. He lived in Puerto Rico for years. Like, whatever. So, like, our whole conversation is just like, we just be goofing and snapping.
It's formatted.
Yeah,
but that's a part of the format.
When we making music, it ain't nothing like, you know what I mean? Now, when me and Reno make music, it gets scientific. Like, when, we working on our album, the album title to be determined, but we got some dope ass titles, but we working on it, and with me and him we get like real mathematical, real technical and scientific.
Yeah.
But when I'm working with What a Mess and Bad Lungs, it's like straight, just having fun, bugging out, feeling like we playing dominoes or like we chilling. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we get.
I mean, you get that vibe. Like off the project, you get that vibe. Like y'all niggas having a good time.
Yeah.
And just, like I said, just basically off the hook.
I just spit. I didn't nothing. I didn't like put no.
I mean, look at the spin the addy,
yeah.
right? The spin the addy. That hook. That hook is L.
Spin the addies.
The bag. That hook is L. Like I'm talking about. Like, I'm just talking about the hooks. I'm talking about the
compare that to niggas that South. Spin around the addy. Oh my
like,
God.
Just,
I'm a spin around the
And I know, like we was talking about it before earlier, right? I know, like I hear what you was talking about before in that, right?
What?
That just in those melodies.
We fucking go contact, kid. Like, I'm mad chinky right now.
Oh shit, you look Chinese, bro.
My eyes are mad heavy. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Yo, you need to spin
Eyes
around.
red, Cyclops. Lord General, war criminal.
Woo!
Nice job.
Nah, but you got, I mean, the overall, man, the shit is a fire project, man. That 3 Chord Monster, right? It's shit that niggas need to get in touch with.
Yeah.
Get
We
live with
come,
it.
you know what I'm saying? Listen, hip hop is alive.
Yeah.
It's thriving.
It ain't going nowhere. It's been right here.
Yeah.
Which is ironic because
I got it though. Listen, man, I'm working on a new album, man. You know what I'm saying? 3 Chord Monster's out right now, and I'm working on a new album. I mean, I got so much music, but I gotta give it to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
in increments.
Yeah, exactly.
Pause.
So
knock on wood.
So I got an album, man.
That's not wood.
Oh,
That's metal.
damn! How I just reversed
My
my
brother,
shit.
what we would love for you to do is to come back over here and
Hell
express that music with us and our viewers.
Definitely.
Nah, listen, y'all. You know, the next time we link, there's gonna be a lot more to discuss. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny because I know a lot of y'all y'all information is predicated on the gram and things like that. And like I told you, I had got rid of shit. But next time we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like everything from the West Coast to my affiliation, like with Booyah Tribe, and people like that I got love for the West Coast or whatever, you know, whoever it is, the Bay, or my travel, or whatever, you know.
Sometimes you gotta destroy to rebuild. Just try to rebuild, baby.
Yeah, but that's part of my journey.
Yeah.
And now we here, Dawn Taraj, all of that, you know what I'm saying? But it's been a long road. Like, you know what I'm saying?
A long time coming.
It's been a long road.
It's been a long road.
Figs, this was an amazing episode.
Nah, man.
Hold up. We gotta touch on that Luis Guzman shit.
Oh shit.
We didn't even get
Pachanga,
that.
Louis Guzman, salute Louis.
No, you didn't even bring that
Salute
up.
Louis,
That
salute
was-
to
Louis.
Let me give love to Louis' brother, Benny Hill, who was an LES legend in his own right, and people don't know, and who's the person responsible for connecting me with Louis. Benny Hill, Louis' brother, who's a Don.
And he was on your first
Louis
video.
was doing his thing and trying to, you know, find his way, and his brother only moved around in a limo and was paid, and was the nigga in the streets papered up. Papered up. Benny Hill. Like Benny Hill, that famous white nigga that used to run around with the girls chasing him, he was named after him. He had money. When Louis sees this interview, whatever, about, you know, salute. You know, and Louis embodied that and you know, showed him the ropes, but he became a legend. And Louis embodies that in a lot of his roles, all of that. When you see Louis Guzman in the movie, you see LES. You see everything I grew up, everything that we talked, that web. I remember one time, right? The day Pun shot the video for What You Gonna Do When Pun Come? And we on the trailer on his art, whatever, his trailer, and he got Steve Rifkin, he got like different executives there, and he tells me, yo,
The basketball court, right?
He
That was
says,
just in
yo,
the
rhyme
basketball
for
court.
these niggas, right? He tells me, yo, Raze rhyme, and I start rhyming, and as I'm rhyming, he niggas going, I'm look to the side, he's going, like an old Spanish nigga that, you know, they like my mother's friends, like when they go like that, like, hey! And I'm rhyming for niggas and partners going with his hand like that, like a real Spanish, you know? That's Puerto. I grew up with niggas, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Yo, but how you got Luis Guzman on your first video? That's what we wonder.
Because he's from my hood, LES, and I'm a reputable from my hood. I'm a person that's known. I hold a lot of weight in my hood, and he knows my family. My family was already locked up, but my family grew up with him and holds weight already in the hood. So he
It's love. It's all love.
his brother did the reach out. And it's funny because the day that it's going to be done, I'm thinking it's going to be a smooth thing. I got other people handling it. I used to be a spoiled nigga. So, you know how you got niggas to go to the store for you, this, that. So I got, handle that with Louis. Yeah, handle that. I'm over here trying on outfits, this and that. Handle that. So then they come to me, they go, yo, Louis, he said he's not going to do the video. He don't want to do nothing that's drug related, or he don't want to do nothing.
No, that's Pachanga.
Because I wanted him to act out like the scene, like be like Pachanga, you know what I mean? And he was like, to him that was like already like cliche, like he didn't want to do that. He was like over it.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, makes sense.
So I was like, they were like, yo, you're going to have to talk to him yourself. You got to convince him. So then I went over to him and I started talking with him and started like, once I started building with him, me, myself, he was like, let's go, Papi, I got you, you know, whatever.
That's fire.
And then we did it, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So right there by Villa Addicts, right there, we shot that right there on Madison and Gouverneur. I love my neighborhood, man. I love being from the LES. We have legends like Lee Quinones, the most famous graffiti writer ever, you understand? You understand? Maya Lansky is from the LES.
Maya Lansky, yeah.
Capone used to walk the bridge from Brooklyn. He used to come from Brooklyn and walk that bridge every day to the LES to be down with Murder Inc. To be around all of that. You know what I mean? So we come from that soil, my nigga. Like I come from that. Like the LES supplied the heroin for the whole 5 boroughs. You understand? My nigga, I grew up around the real, like,
I'm telling you,
LES. Like, my nigga, when the stories in jail of them, like, it's funny because, like, there'll be dudes that all these rappers or different dudes from different boroughs, they be like, yeah, this dude, and, big, yo, Ricky this or their name guy, and LES niggas punked them. My nigga, like my OGs is like the cream of the crop, my nigga. You know what I mean? Like they don't, and we don't even like be on it. Like and what they instill in us is humility and class, and they carry themselves. If you only knew. So that's why I don't even like, you know what I mean? Like
that's why I said what I said 3 hours ago about LES. LES is nothing but love.
Yes.
And I said it's all about knowing the right, and I might have misworded it, but it's about knowing the right niggas.
Yes.
Yes.
And it is about that. We will embrace you with love, bro.
Because LES, everybody from every hood went to LES. But it wasn't all, and I know what you were saying about, you gotta be careful, like, but niggas, LES was the spot. Yeah. That was a place to be.
I read RZA's book,
we all been
and
there.
He tells a story about them niggas almost dying in LES. With ODB and all them.
Niggas talk about Harlem, but LES is just as popular.
Nah, hell yeah. No, that's without a doubt. I know all the history.
Come on,
all the way down to like Jimmy Durante, the comedian, and George Burns, the comedian. And they different LES. Jack Kirby, Marvel Comics, LES. From my hood.
It's a rich history. History.
Yes.
And it's been a great podcast. A lot of info.
Wow.
Yes. I loved it.
A lot of info,
Yes.
And the viewers, LES doesn't get its just due, man. Yeah. Everybody talks about the Bronx, the Queens, not even Staten Island, because Wu, we mentioned Staten Island is just Wu. But you got, all the 5 boroughs.
I love all the 5 boroughs, man.
But LES is like, it's like Far Rock to me. It's like, it's part of, Like Far Rock is part of Queens, but it's
Far
not.
Rock is, but it's still Queens.
It's his own
and
thing.
But LES,
LES is
his own
LES
thing.
is more than Far Rock, though. I mean,
You know what I'm saying? As far as being its own
much
thing.
love to Far Rock. So I don't want nothing, but I'm saying LES, like I told you, is the first ghetto in America. When you see Gangs of New York and Leonardo DiCaprio, the 5 Point, you understand this is the beginning of everything.
Yeah.
All
Everything
that shit was there.
when you see Wild Style and Fat Five Freddy, he's talking to Blind. Where we going to LES? You
Yeah.
All that
understand?
shit was there.
Keith Haring, Crack is Whack. You understand?
I see
Lee
that.
Quinones, the biggest graffiti artist ever is LES.
Ah.
These niggas ain't, this is facts.
It's facts.
Yeah.
What I meant to say was, it's like its own borough.
No,
Like
yeah,
Far
it
Rock
is.
is its
That's
own
why
borough.
And you know what thing with
LES.
Far Rock that I know they call them the sixth borough,
Yeah, the
but
sixth
they
borough.
also call LES the sixth borough.
Yeah.
So that's something that I'll give
That's what I meant.
I give that
Yeah.
respect, and I know they thorough too. I'm not taking nothing from them.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that we are more historically, you know what I'm saying, inclined, imprinted, you know what I mean, in the culture of New York and everything. Like,
Yo, but Ray, we want to thank you for the history lesson on
no
LES.
doubt,
man.
no
a
doubt,
lot of
man.
shit.
No doubt.
I mean, I've been going down there for years,
telling you,
getting the
like,
Gucci fritos.
We've
man.
always been there.
You
We've
know?
always been there. Like, we've
Always.
all like
the leather jackets
love
on
LES.
Orchard
our
Street.
teenage
Oh my
years.
God, I had a shorty out there when I was like 19. I used to
Same
take
here,
the train
bro.
out there.
Oh shit.
Same
We
here.
did.
Avenue
spent
A.
our
I used to
time
go to
out
Avenue
there.
A all the
Your man
time.
Diddy said,
Hey, for us?
trips to the Grammys, trips to the land seat.
Yeah.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Stay away from him.
Yeah.
Things, I think we gotta wrap this up, man.
I mean,
It's
I
beautiful.
am drunk and high, and I ain't even smoke. You know
Oh,
what I mean? It got me
shit.
high.
Second
You
hand.
got that good.
Nah, man. Listen, I appreciate y'all,
No,
man.
thank you.
It's
Appreciate
dope.
you,
Salute to
brother.
my brother Reno RX.
Definitely.
For connecting me, linking me with y'all, with the Hip Hop Advocates.
Yeah.
One of the dopest podcasts.
Yo, good looking
You
out,
see
man.
everything, their format, everything. I was already checking them out before I even encountered them. My man
Dope.
Reno did the link. And salute to Reno RX. Salute to Royal Flush.
Yeah.
Salute to Bad Lungs. Salute to What a Mess. Salute to Straight Paper. Salute my homegirl Ada, my favorite rapper
She's
right
up
now.
next, you heard?
Yeah.
She's coming up here next.
Yeah?
Ada, yeah.
Next
On the
episode?
after
Ada.
yours.
We're gonna slap box now. You coming up fucking here after me? And you don't fucking say nothing? Listen, me and Ada got a bunch of songs together.
yeah.
That's my
Shit.
fucking dogs.
Mm-hmm.
I love Ada. She
She's
don't
wild.
even know how protected she is. How she has a fucking, this is crazy.
You're her
That's like,
santo.
no, listen. But
That's love. Nah,
but
that's love. Yo, was not spoken is understood.
in a
right?
sister way.
no,
I don't
yeah,
look at her-
what-
I told her about my wife, my kids, everything. I don't nothing like that. I
Nah,
don't
for
look
sure,
at her.
for sure.
I just love her. Like as far as what she is,
Yeah.
she's my favorite person.
She's hilarious.
And yes, and she's awesome. And let me tell you, me and her got some fucking work to embarrass everybody.
Yeah, she's ill, man.
She's all over like my shit. Like we got like 5 joints.
She's ill.
Yeah.
She's
We
ill.
want
Salute
to.
Ada.
Where can the guests see you? When the
Oh
viewers see
man,
you?
Raze the Ratchet. Come on, just type in best rapper. And then when Raze the Ratchet
Yeah,
comes,
boy.
when
You
Raze the
never
Ratchet
heard.
comes up, click on that, and just go on the catalog, whatever Spotify, Apple Music, whatever it is, and you're gonna see that nobody puts it together like me, rhyme for rhyme, simile, word for word. You know
Toe
what I'm
to
saying?
toe.
The sentence, the meaning, the double entendre, everything. You're gonna fucking freak out. You might lose yourself, go into another dimension, and come back after a week.
doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
and,
Your family
yo-
might wonder where you at. You might be in a padded room or something.
Word up.
But yeah, Raze the
NASA
Ratchet,
NASA scientists
Apple
be-
Music, Spotify.
They
Go on
dissecting his
Spotify.
lyrics right now.
YouTube, Go check out all my fucking visuals.
My man caused the little
And you'll see that I'm the fucking guy. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
I came here straight to give you the message. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all my peers. All my loved ones, salute the hip hop advocates.
Yeah. We're part of the Entourage now.
You already know.
Entourage. Soul lifter, no shifter, flow swifter, cold sicker. Been a paid and a broke nigga, but never a joke. Even though I might crack a few, best believe I'ma do what I have to do. If that means that I have to come after you, then I'm in your staircase, barefaced like Yogi. Come out your building in a fresh suit, smoking a stogie. Walk through the crowd like nobody knows me. Excuse me. Then I might go get a coffee. Un café, papi. You sound like you did this before. Oh yeah, I've been to war. Beef with niggas twice my age. Locked up with niggas doing life in the cage. The mommy say, Raze, you don't age.
Damn, you don't age.
Wisdom of a sage, the mage holding the gauge, ready to engage like a proposal and dispose you. I'm global, you're local. Recognize.